Justin Bieber and Shawn Mendes are stepping out together after each guys canceled their excursions to center of attention on their health. The singers had been noticed attending church collectively on Wednesday night. Bieber and Mendes have been photographed arriving at Churchill in Beverly Hills, California on Wednesday night with Bieber at the back of the wheel and Mendes driving shotgun. Stay tuned, guys. But before we proceed, I encourage you to subscribe to help our channel grow. They save matters informal for the outing, with Mendes sporting an impartial sweater and Bieber wearing a gray hoodie and vivid crimson beanie. The guys have a bit of a past as Mendes dated Bieber earlier than they have been married. They even attended the 2018 Met Gala together, which got here 1 month earlier than the Biebers rekindled their romance. While the guys had been at church on Wednesday, Hailey Bieber used to be at the Tiffany & Company launch of the Lock collection at the Sunset Tower Hotel in Los Angeles, alongside Kim Kardashian in June. Justin Bieber canceled the rest of his U.S. suggests following his Ramsay-Hunt syndrome diagnosis, while he lower back to the stage for 6 suggests on the European leg of his tour. Bieber stated in September that he used to be suspending the relaxation of the suggestions, after realizing the real toll performing took on his body. The exhaustion overtook me, and I realized that I want to make my fitness the precedence proper. Now, he wrote in part, "So I'm going to take a smash from journeying for the time being. I'm going to be okay. However, I want time to relaxation and get better." The subsequent month, Bieber formally postponed the rest of his tour as tremendous. He first introduced that he was once suspending some of his concert events in July, writing in phase that he'd hit a breaking point and wanted to step away to take care of myself and my intellectual health. Weeks later, Mendes canceled to the rest of his tour after speaking greater with my crew and working with a tremendous team of fitness professionals. Mendes wrote, in part, "It has turned out to be extra clear that I want to take the time I have in no way taken personally to flaw myself and come lower back stronger." When Eastern Time spoke with the singer before this month, Mendes defined of canceling his tour. "I suppose I wish some time simply to floor and spend some time with household and buddies and acquire some standpoint of how stunning it is, what I get to do for a living." Justin Bieber and Shawn Mendes are taken every different to church, as they each take self-described intellectual fitness breaks, which appended their person tours. The pop singers, who have a ton in common, worshipped collectively Wednesday nighttime at Churchill and Bev Hills. It's uncertain if they sang Interior. Justin has in the previous, however we are positive there would not be any pushback from the congregation if they did. After the church provider wrapped up, Shawn hopped into Justin's journey and they left the church together. As we have stated, Shawn canceled his world tour again in July, telling followers, "It has ended up extra clear that I want to take the time I have in no way taken personally to flaw myself and come return stronger." JB did the identical a few months later, asserting he used to be suspending his Justice World tour and saying, "The exhaustion overtook me, and I understand that I want to make my fitness the precedence proper." Now both 20-something Canadian pop stars appear to be leaning into their trust to get in view of this difficult patch we be aware of. Their followers are praying they get well and return to the street when they're ready. Feet. Hailey Bieber used to be absent from church Wednesday. Instead, she was once glamoring it up at a Tiffany